Uh-oh. Hello, hello, welcome in. Just relax as everyone starts to join in. We are just getting started. Let the Reiki start flowing. Let it start flowing down the middle of your body and spread outwards. All you have to do is consent to the energy flow and it will start flowing. Hello, just Nikki. Hi, Marie. How are you? How have your Mondays been? Just sit back and relax. Oh, thank you, Marie. Just let it start gently flowing straight down your central channel so you can think of it as going straight down your spine. Hello, Rain. How are you? I was off, thanks. Oh yeah, I forgot. It's Canadian Thanksgiving. I forgot about that. Our Thanksgiving is next month. If you're new here, say hello. We have an amazing community here where you can share anything, you can have conversation. Everyone's here to support each other. Hello, Emily. How are you? How's your Monday been? Hello, Jada. How are you? Hello, Alexandria. Hello, Carolyn. How are you? How are you getting settled in? How are things going? And how was the DMV visit? Did you go to the DMV? Welcome in, everyone. We are focusing on inner peace tonight. Hello, Joanna. Thank you for coming in. How has your Monday been? Thank you, Marie. Just sit back and breathe. Let the energy start flowing straight down your spine. Hello, Christina. How are you? How's your Monday been? Getting settled. Thank you for the donuts, Jada. Loving the weather. DMV was a nightmare. I'm sorry about that. I warned you it might be. I feel like they just are in general. Hello, Lauren. How are you? Hello, Nikki. How is everyone doing? Just sit back and relax. Let the gentle, peaceful vibes start flowing in, swaying in. Start letting the feeling of fall into your bones. That's what I'm feeling. Hello, Whitney. How are you? How's your Monday been? Let me bring in some Desert Rose. And then I think we'll use Soda Light. I had the vision to use Soda Light earlier. So Desert Rose feels kind of crackly, like Rice Krispie treats, but in the best way. It's a very uplifting stone. It snap, crackles, and pops all the stressful energy away. This one looks kind of like a coral or a little brain. So let's go straight down your body with this one. Good. I'm doing good, Christina. I took today off and we went to the farm and we picked apples and we picked pumpkins. We spent over $100 on pumpkins because we kept finding pretty ones. So that was interesting. But it was a good time, a relaxing day. It totally does kind of look like a little brain. Like, I would even argue you could say like this is sort of like the brain, like the back of the brain, and this is like the front. See how it has like that? Yeah, anyway, it kind of looks like a brain. They are, Marie. We found so many amazing pumpkins. Put a bunch of them out front, and then he's going to take a few to work with him. I know, that's what he always does, Whitney. It's always something like that. We did get some good ones where he was just smiling normally, but that was like I think that was like the first or second photo we took. And that's his expression. It's hilarious. Oh, Marie 22, holy cow. Hello, Molly, how are you? Hello, Kelsey. How have your Mondays been? He's so funny like that, Whitney. I have to be like, look, you've taken a lot of funny ones. Now give me a good smile. Hello, Quinn. How are you? Oh, Marie. I love it. Oh, hello, Jenna. How are you? Hello, Jim. How are you? welcome in, everyone. Just sit back and relax. We're bringing lots of inner peace in today with today's Reiki. Thank you for consenting. And if you're new here, say hello. We really and truly have an amazing community here where you can share, you can have conversation. Thank you for the hand heart, Jim. Oh no, Quinn, I'm so sorry. Make sure to keep them clean as much as you can too. Uh-oh, is anyone else just seeing a black screen? You may have to go out and pop back in if you are. Oh, Jenna, that's so cool. Hi, Jessie, how are you? Welcome in. Let's go ahead and bring in some soda light. I feel like we really need to bring some nerves down. So let's bring some gentle soda light in. I'm sorry if you hear my husband coughing, he's in the kitchen. Oh yes, Quinn, absolutely. Take a bath, get cozy, whatever you're doing. Lay down, just make sure you're nice and cozy. Thank you for the confetti, Lauren, and the roses, Sigma. Thank you all for coming in and doing something for yourself. Thank you for the donuts, Jada. We actually, speaking of donuts, we got apple cider donuts at this farm. They are so good. I think they make everything in-house. They have like a baker they bring in. Oh, the donuts are so good. Thank you for the heart me, Lauren. Hello, Tarot and Ferrets. How are you? Yes, they are good. So they have like a nice coating of like cinnamon and sugar and just, oh, so good. Amazing. Thank you for the donuts, Jim. And thank you all for doing something for yourself as always. I have not, Tarot. Who makes the Oreo flavor? I love it, Quinn. They are so good, Lauren. And like they're so moist and fluffy. They are just like the best. Oh, Kaylee, definitely come in and relax. Let this be your time to let the stress of the world float away. Rejuvenate your energy, restore your energy. Oh, Marie, there's gotta be someone that makes them. I've never had a pumpkin spice donut, per se. Ooh, okay, I feel like we immediately need to go down into the lower back. I'm feeling a lot of stress pulling me down there. So both like physical stress on the lower back, but I feel like someone is storing a lot of stress in the lower back. So let's work on this. Just take a big deep breath down into your lower back. Breathe out. Push that energy out with your breath. And I'm going behind it with Reiki. We've got pumpkin for everything. That's all, or maple. I love maple too. Ooh, oh yeah, we got a lot of stress in the lower back, and it's also extending up to the tummy, the lower tummy. So if this is you, just breathe. Don't concentrate it on it. Don't like, think about, oh my gosh, I'm really holding it here. Just breathe, just relax. Reiki will move it. We make our own, but my mom burnt herself. Oh no, Marie. That really sucks. I'm so sorry. Tarot, oh no. I hope you're feeling better. I am so sorry. Food poisoning is the worst. So I'm gonna pull on this stress that I'm feeling in the lower back and the lower tummy. So if you feel the pulling, don't worry. It's nothing bad happening. It's just me moving that energy with Reiki. I'm gonna pull it backwards. So like out of the back. Ooh, that is not good, Tarot and Ferrets. Do you notice if you like get it, I know you said you get it like once a year. Do you notice if it's like when you eat at a certain place? And again, welcome in everyone. If you're new, say hello. We have an extremely supportive community. Hello, Luna, how are you? Welcome in. Right now I'm pulling some stress out of that back, the lower back and lower stomach. You don't have to do anything here. Hello, Tori. How are you? How's your Monday been? Just randomly, this past time was bad. Ooh, that sucks. I'm so sorry. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you? Welcome in. Ooh, yes. Keep breathing. Hello, is it Hetty? How are you? Does it feel mild? I hope in a good way. Usually people feel a lot of heat, some pulling, some tingling. You may even start to feel very tired. Good, Tori. I'm glad it was productive. Hello, Murphy. How are you? How's your Monday been? Oh no, Alexandria. I'm glad it's feeling better though. Yes, come in and get grounded, Luna. I actually did a session on myself before we started tonight because I was feeling a little ungrounded too. That can kind of happen with the changing of the seasons. Thank you, Tarot, for the rosas. Good, I'm glad it feels good. I'm just gonna keep pulling this energy from the lower stomach, and Reiki, of course, is filling it and helping it come out as well. Elizabeth, I usually feel ungrounded when I just I'm kind of anxious or a little bit irritated. I can't really concentrate. Yeah, when I really can't focus is when I know I'm ungrounded. Thank you. It's actually it's more orange in person. I don't know if you can really tell, but, ooh, no, I posted a picture of me on Instagram in my story and you can see it's more orange. I love it. It's like burnt orange, I guess I would call it. I love it. Because I don't feel like orange looks good on me, but I feel like this kind of orange looks good. I feel ungrounded when I stay in my head too much, overthinking. Yes. Thank you, Tori. Ooh, let's just keep moving this energy. It's already feeling lighter. We've only been doing this for 10 minutes and it's already feeling lighter. No, I get it, Elizabeth. It's hard not to be, especially with everything going on. I feel like we are living through once in a lifetime events all the time now. Very easy to get in your head about it, then compounded by just our everyday things. Oh, I love that, Quinn. That sounds so amazing. That's interesting, Tarot. I love it. I love that it feels good though. With Reiki, we've been doing a lot of pulling things out lately, which I like. Yes, staying present is so important. It can be hard to stay present. I totally get it. But it really helps. It helps with grounding. Of course, it helps you enjoy the moment because if you're always thinking about it's good to think about the future. So I'm not trying to say this when I say this, but if you're always thinking about what's ahead, then you're going to miss all in between and you're going to feel pretty ungrounded. Hello, Sarah. I am good. How are you? Welcome in. I heard there's a giant energy shift this month and everyone's feeling upset, lost, and confused. Well, Jenna, our new moon, we do have an eclipse on the same night, which can bring some very strong and energy that really recalibrates things. That's a better word for it, recalibration. I've noticed my TikTok FYPs. Oh, I am so sorry, Elizabeth. And I'll talk more about the eclipse in just a second. I'm just trying to stay caught up on comments. To set intention for someone to sleep, how do you manifest that intention? Oh, you're talking about for this new moon? I would word it as I manifest that Reiki will deconstruct what is keeping someone from sleeping and recalibrate their energy to sleep better. That's how I would word it. Sarah, no, I totally get it. I get it. Yes, it's planting the seeds for everyone to grow. Exactly, Jenna. Exactly. So eclipses, okay, they bring massive energy. So they're really good at recalibrating, deconstructing all that's keeping you from growing and keeping your manifestations from growing. So under this new moon, which we are having our new moon ceremony on the new moon, the 14th, the link is in the bio for the candles. There's like 10 left, I think. The focus of your manifestation should be I. So like for instance, let's say you're having an issue with money. You can say, I manifest that the universe deconstruct my issues around money. Maybe you're an overspender, so I allow the universe to deconstruct the patterns around overspending so that I can call in and keep money. Does that make sense? No, Luna, I totally get it, because we are having an eclipse, and eclipse energy it's big energy. It's like full moon energy, but amplified. You know, around a full moon, people tend to get a little antsy when they're not wanting to pay attention or accept what the full moon is trying to have them release. Oh, thank you, Keisha. I'm so glad you popped in. Thank you for coming in and doing something for yourself. Sit back and enjoy this energy. But yeah, if you are ready to deconstruct and recalibrate your energy under this new moon, we will be doing that on Saturday. And of course, those of you who are already subscribed to the candles, you'll get an email asking for your intention. But there are like 10 candles left that you can buy. You know, you can buy individually if you want to subscribe so that you get the new moon and the full moon candle. I think there's like 6 subscriptions left and both are linked in the bio. Yes, Sigma, yes. If you want to go ahead and get a subscription, you can do that. There are some left. You can go ahead and sign up and have both, the new moon and full moon. I don't know. I mean, it might be okay. So it'll be 9 p.m. on Saturday, my time. I'm on the East Coast. Me too, Terran Ferrets. I'm so excited. Yes, Sigma. I love it. But yeah, I thought we would do it later. I feel like more people would be available later like we normally do versus like in the middle of the day. And again, if for some reason you're not able to be here for your candle, it's okay. It will still work. I can just grab your energy from out in the universe and be like, come here, your manifestation, let me put you in here. It's funny, sometimes it looks like grocery store shelves and I just like pluck the appropriate energy from the shelf. Ooh, there we go. That's feeling a lot better in that back. Now I feel something right around the sacral chakra, kind of like above the belly button. Feeling some anxiousness. You can grab it when I'm at an Edgar Allan Poe speakeasy. I love it, Taro. It's too funny. That was like a vision that I just recently started getting. Like before I just kind of felt it come to me, but then I started seeing like the shelving. I'm like, this is so cool. It's all organized. Ooh, lots of anxiousness in that tummy. Let's work on this. Again, just breathe through it. You don't have to do anything. In fact, the less that you do, the better. I'm going to draw a symbol right in that sacral. Fire quartz caught my eye, and I feel like that's going to help us move this energy. In what way would you like to work fire quartz? It's like a little raindrop. Ooh, this is helping build that fiery energy to get that anxiousness out. Clearing. Ooh. I love it. It's beautiful. I wish you could see more of the red, but it's so dark in here, you're not really going to be able to. Maybe on this side, kind of. You can see just a teeny bit of it. Hello, Caroline. How are you? Welcome in. How's your Monday been? Oh, I love that, Luna. There was a witches market at the fairgrounds this weekend. That's awesome, Lauren. I love it. Was it like a maker's type market that was like witchy themed? No, you're fine. Welcome in. Oh, Sunstone. My fave. One of my faves. And Hematite. I love that one too. For some reason, it makes me think of Calcifer from Howl's Moving Castle. Interesting. Oh, I love that, Lauren. I am good. Thank you for asking. We went and picked pumpkins and picked apples and walked through sunflowers today. No, I don't think there's an embarrassing amount of bracelets, Luna. I love bracelets. Like, I have tons of bracelets and I switch out, you know, what I'm wearing. Hi, Jose. How are you? Welcome in. Yes, we did all the fall things today. And it's a dog-friendly farm, so we took our puppy. She's not a puppy. She's an old lady now, but I still call her a puppy. I love it, Lauren. Oh, it would be amazing, Elizabeth. But we took her, and I got a picture of her sitting in front of the pumpkins and their little sign. They are. All dogs are puppies. All cats are kitties. Whatever, like, the baby name, or I guess the younger aged name is for an animal, that's what they're called. I don't care how old they are. I do too. Sunflowers are my fave. Our wedding cake had sunflowers on it. I really love them. I don't think I've posted her. Well, I have her on my private social media, but I don't think I've posted one on my more public yet. Maybe I will. I got such a great picture of her like sitting in the apples, and my husband was bending down to get the bag and also bending down to pet her, and she's just looking up at him like, I love you so much. It was just like the sweetest expression ever. I should post that one. And you know, I have like the live function, so I was like, you know, scrolling back and forth in that picture, and her face is just like pure, oh my gosh, I love you so much. It was so sweet. Yes, I do Reiki on my pets too. They love it. Ooh, there we go. Some of you are now releasing this anxiety. I still feel some, but getting your mind off of it helps that energy move and helps it get out. Ooh, an animal Reiki night, maybe. And again, if you're new here, say hello, welcome in. We have an amazingly supportive community in here. You can share anything. As you can see, people talk back and forth in the chat. Everyone is here to support each other. You could, Terrell, that would be so cool. Like, I love how some people have started like including their pets in the candle readings. Maybe we could do just like a pet night, you know, like this. Oh, I love that, Renee. It would, but we wouldn't be able to see each other unless it was like, you know, the guesting thing, but then everyone can't fit in the guest spots. Oh, Chelsea, no. So honestly, I was just too lazy to go down and get my other shirts out of the dryer. So I'm just wearing what I wore to the farm today. But it's the same, it's pretty much the same color as that one crop top. You can't see it as well. It might be a little darker, but I just didn't feel like going downstairs to get it. Ooh, tarot, that would be a good idea, where we could have like a more intimate, dedicated session to see everyone's pets and do the Reiki that way. I love it. I'm gonna go a bit deeper into your stomachs. I'm still feeling quite a bit of tension and anxiety at the top of the stomach. That's just like hanging on. So let's go deeper. And it's not like it's a bunch of stairs to go down there. I don't know. I just didn't feel like it. Hello, Lua. How are you? Welcome in. How's your Monday been? Chelsea, I noticed that they added a second Prime Day. I still have some friends from Amazon who still work there. And I was like, am I losing it? Or is there a second Prime Day? I'm like, nope, they just added it. And this specific location, they're working 11-hour days for the next 2 weeks. And I was like, ew. That's not cool. But anyway, but there is another Prime Day. Ooh, it literally looks like hands. Like tied around the stomach. It's anxiety clenching the stomach. So let's keep working on this. Has it? I thought it was new. Yeah, because I asked one of my coworkers, I was like, is this new? She didn't say like how new it was. I just asked if it was new because I just noticed it. Did you, tarot? Oh my gosh. Let's loosen these hands up that have a grip on our stomachs. The grip of anxiety. This is really deep-seated. So let's get this to loosen up. Okay. Yeah, so I don't use it a lot either, so it was just something I recently noticed that I was on there looking for something. That's amazing, Chelsea. Holy cow. The scraper stone, we could use that, yes. I've had sharp pains in the stomach throughout the day. Oh, Lua, I'm so sorry. Let's get deeper into this for sure. For my stepdaughter, every day is Prime Day. I love it. Kat, my Monday was great. How was yours? Oh no, I totally get it, Chelsea. I love a good vacuum. Let's use the black kyanite. Let's scrape with it some. Let's do it. So you may feel scratching, but in the best way. Oh, I feel like that is helping. I'm seeing it like disconnect. That's a weird image. Disconnecting the fingers. Anyway, it's disconnecting is what I'm seeing. Oh, Sigma, I totally get it. The stomach can be so sensitive to stress. I got a ton of candle making supplies. I love it, Catherine. I'm really tired today for some reason, but other than that, it's good. Went thrifting. Oh, Kat, that sounds awesome. I am scratching in the stomach, Nikki, so I feel like the grip of anxiety on people's stomachs right now. So I'm just helping disconnect that out of the stomach. I just ended an 8-year relationship, feeling a lot in my stomach and heart. Oh, BB, I am so sorry. Definitely welcome in, sending lots of healing energy your way and to everyone in here as we help move this anxiety and stress that just has a really big grip on everyone right now. Oh, Sarah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, we can definitely go deeper into the body too. I go to Pride on Sunday. Catherine, I love it. I did, just a little bit, Elizabeth. So we had some leftover decorations from many houses ago. So I had some little pumpkins, like not real pumpkins, but ones you put in the window, and then I hung some flying skeletons on the door, and we're gonna put some light up eyes in the other window. And then we went to a farm and bought over $100 in pumpkins. Don't ask me how we did it, but we did. So those are sitting out front now. So we got a little bit. Does it, Bandit? That's, thank you for the rose, Melissa. So it feels like I see literal hands around people's stomachs, like anxiety just digging in. So we are using the kyanite to help disconnect that along with Reiki. Wait, what? And again, if you're new here, say hello, just consent to the energy flow. It will start flowing. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to think hard about anything. Just say, I accept. Just let it flow. And you can chat. Everyone is here to support one another. We have a really supportive community here. Thank you for consenting and accepting. Welcome in, welcome in. Ooh. Ooh. I feel like black opal would be good here too, is what it just said. And when I say it, I'm talking about the universe. I'm so sorry, Catherine. I love it. I'm so happy you felt instant peace and good energy. Ooh, okay, we're loosening up some more. So if you've never been here before, I'll just warn you now. Energy work can cause things to move. So air can come out of different places of your body. You know, you may make sounds, and I feel like we just released something that's going to make someone release some of that air. So if you feel that, it's just energy movement. Oh, I totally get it, Catherine. I'm very anxious trying to lean into energy. I get it, Kat. I am so sorry. Just do your best to just let yourself be in the moment right here and just think about right here. I love it. Tarot, I almost made your discount code Tarot in Farts, but then I was like, I don't know, I should have done it. I could go in and change it. I should go back and change it to Tarot and Farts. So it's very normal, you know, for things to move out of the top or out of the bottom. Hello, Monique. How are you? How's your Monday been? I need to make that my new password. Oh my gosh, I bet the IT people would love seeing that password. That would be amazing. I am doing good. Thank you for asking, Monique. We had a nice day out on a farm. We picked pumpkins, we picked apples, we walked through sunflowers, we had some food. It was a good day. When will I be on? I think that's a typo. I don't know. No, you know what I actually do with them? I dehydrate them. Or not dehydrate. Well, I guess, yeah, it's dehydrate. I have a dehydrator and I just make sort of like apple chips with them. It's so good. My husband will eat like a whole thing of apples if I do it that way. It was magical. I love it. You should. Even just going out and like walking around, just being outside and enjoying the experience is so fun. Oh, thank you, Lauren. I was like, what was that word? Until I got it. Thank you for the rose, Ronnie. Ooh. Hang on. Holy cow. Someone just moved something right there. Ooh. Still some more left. It's still coming up out of the throat. Let this move. Cough if you need to, like I just coughed. Keep letting that move right on out. Oh, that sounds awesome, Monique. I've never seen like that in person. And we live kind of close to a beach. I wonder if they have any near us. They probably have to. That's it. Some of you need to feel like you are wrapped in a safe blanket. That's what it is. What do I want to use for that? I want to use two things. I want to use blue chalcedony and carnelian. So bring in lots of warmth with carnelian, and then blue chalcedony, if you've never been here before, heard me talk about it, like a Reiki blanket, exactly. This was one of the big stones to help me process like a lot of traumatic things in a very safe way. So that would come up and it felt like I was just wrapped in a safe blanket and I could cry and I could release in a very safe space. Oh, I love it, Elizabeth. Hello, Annie. How are you? Welcome in. How's your Monday been? Wrapping you up in a safe blanket, and I feel like I'm about to burp. Okay, someone else's energy is moving straight up the chest. Keep moving, keep breathing. Hello, cowboy, how are you? Welcome in. And now I'm responding to myself. Wait, what? You're talking to yourself? What is happening? I try to read all of the comments, but to be honest, I just truly can't. I am good, thank you for asking. Why are you talking to yourself? Annie, I am so sorry. I did see that. I will reply to that tonight. I'm so sorry. But you know what? I am so proud of you though for like recognizing, you know, what you mentioned in your email. I don't want to say too much about it on here. I feel like that's huge growth. But I am so sorry it's been rough. Wrapping you in a blanket of Reiki so that you can release. Thank you, cowboy. Oh, you tagged yourself instead of tagging Lauren. Annie, that's like the biggest compliment ever. It is so amazing seeing just everyone who's just like, even if you've never like participated in any of my programs or had an appointment with me, just people being here in the lives have had major changes, responding differently, growing emotionally, growing physically, like, you know, just growth and healing and change here. Thank you, cowboy. Thank you all for liking and sharing. Thank you for being here and doing something for yourself. Hi, Mother Reiki, how are you? Welcome in. Oh. I feel like there are quite a few people in here who are really worried about some things happening and you're having a hard time letting this go. But I feel like for some of you, like, there's nothing you can do about the situation, and worrying about it's only making you sick. So let's do our best to let this release. You are in the safety of Reiki. Thank you, cowboy. And thank you, April, for the candle subscription if you're in here. Absolutely, Queen of Swords. Yes, we have someone who also requested some body work, so we will move into that in a little bit. I can't guarantee when, because right now we're trying to move this anxiety I'm feeling. Yes, Paige, we are actually moving anxiety right now. That was you, Sigma. I got it. Thank you. And I'm so happy to do these candles for you. They are so powerful, so effective in healing. And I love doing the little energy reading and sending that to you. So the universe, if it has some advice or just something it wants you to be aware of. I love like reading that energy. Thank you for the donuts, Tarot. And that, I just read the rest of your comment page. That's actually where I was feeling all the anxiety. It literally looked like hands gripping around the stomach area. So yes, we are not all the way down there anymore. We are more up here, wrapping you in a safe Reiki blanket to help let this go. Sending an apple cider. I love it. So, like I was mentioning earlier, thank you for the corn, Lauren. I love it. So I'm using the carnelian to bring lots of warmth, lots of relaxation. And then the blue chalcedony is a stone that I really loved to help process trauma and anxiety. So we're using that to help this come up and release more. And it feels like it's starting to stick in a lot of people's throats right now. If you need to hum, humming would help move this energy too. I love it. I'm glad that they still have the It's Corn thing. I love corn too. Last year I grew a blue jade corn, I think it's called. It was so delicious. It literally was teeny tiny. It was a smaller variety. It was literally only like this big at its biggest. It was so good. Monique, I love it. I am so happy. Blue corn chips are delicious too. And that was so amazing, Monique, what you shared in our session. Like truly, I'm blown away. And I'm so happy you're a part of Bloom. I feel like some of you need to burp. If you can make yourself burp, help move this anxious energy right up and out. Fritos. Yes, Monique, I would love to hear. Please do. I'm gonna help push this up. So it feels like it is stuck still in some of your chests and throats, and I'm just helping push this anxiety up. Just breathe. You don't have to do anything here. Just be open to the healing, open to the Reiki pushing this, open to the idea of crystals helping do this too. There's not a burping emoji. So I actually literally want some of you to hum if you're in a place where you can hum. So literally hum and help move this energy so it can be, I feel like a deeper hum would be good. So like, I don't have a very deep voice. Move that energy right out. There we go. Do it again. Bubbles work. Keep letting that move up and out. Did you burp? Yes. There we go. All right, so actually I feel like transitioning more into the physical body would really help us right now. So I'm starting to feel like we're at a place where we can't go a lot further in that until we do more relaxing of the physical body. Did you too, Paige? Did you do it too? You know the button in the car for hands-free with the phone? That's what I need, the shouty. I love it, Lord. So now we're gonna go into the physical body, relax it even more so that our energy can open up even more. Because if you're not relaxed, nothing's really gonna escape. So let me just swipe down the body. And again, if you're new, say hello, welcome in. We have an incredibly supportive community here where you can chat, you can share. We really are all here to support one another. And I do have a private Facebook group where it's a really intimate like group. So if you want to request to join that, make sure you answer the questions, that you agree to the rules and all that. And I'll let you in, but you can share there, you can post there. I most of the time introduce things early in there as well. Hello Trisket, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you, Taro, I love it. Romy, that's perfect, like the yelling emoji with the like puff of smoke. And I also from time to time do free energy readings. So maybe it's like I read your picture, give you some Reiki, or do a tarot card pull for you. So those happen in there too. Those do not happen anywhere else. So if something like that happens, it will only be in that group. All right, let's go into the shoulders. Let's bring the trusty carnelian back in for that heat. I'm just drawing a symbol on your shoulders. Bringing in that fiery heat of Reiki. Now I'm gonna burp. There we go. Thank you for consenting, Chrissy. And again, if you're new, all you have to do is consent to the energy flow. It will start flowing. Reiki is a very gentle type of energy healing, but yet incredibly powerful. It's the channeling of life force energy, so the energy that flows through everything, through every single star, every single plant, every single person. It is what gives us our life and animates us. And when we use Reiki, we can heal on all levels: physical, mental, spiritual, develop, help build businesses even with Reiki. That's what I just helped a client do most recently. Thank you for consenting. You burped, Kelsey. I love it. You can use Reiki for anything. All right, now I'm gonna move down kind of like in between the shoulder blades. We have the Reiki burps tonight. I love it, but it's helping that anxiety let go, helping it release. I'm already feeling it becoming lighter in the stomach. So we're on the right track here. You're doing great. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just let it happen. Ooh, I feel like someone's back needs to pop. Ooh, mine just popped actually. So part of it was me, but like someone's lower back needs to pop. So I'm just gonna send some energy that those discs move the right way and give some relief. Is it yours, Trisket? Oh my goodness, and Chelsea. Yes. Let's send some energy to this. I keep trying to like pop my own, but it's like, you know, it's not mine. I'm feeling your backs. Mine already popped. So I'm just feeling the popping that needs to happen in everyone else's. India, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Now I feel like I'm gonna yawn. How has your Monday been? I'm gonna yawn. I am good. We had a great day. Went pumpkin picking, apple picking. Thank you for the heart me. It was a nice day. I love being outside. It's my favorite place to be. Join the burps and two party. Tummy is gurgling, something is moving, and little Ben burped. I love it. Lua. Did you, India? That is just him. That is like his signature photo face. So I let him get it out and I'm like, okay, now give me a real smile. I can't tell you how many photos I have something similar to that of him. My right hip up into my back is hurting and stuff. A little bulged out. Ooh, Caroline. I went rock climbing this weekend and did it. Holy moly. Ow. Rock climbing's fun though. I used to do a little bit of it in my younger years. It's been a while. There we go. Keep relaxing that body. You may feel the heat starting to build in your body. Oh, Caroline. Hello, Kripa. How are you? Is that how you say it? Kripa? Kripa? I'm so sorry. How are you? How's your Monday been? Ooh, there we go. Thank you for the donuts, India. We actually have apple cider donuts here right now, and all these donut gifts are making me want more donuts. How has everyone's Monday been if you're new and just popping in? We do this on Mondays and Wednesdays. Thank you for the It's Core, Lauren. And then when we have a new moon or full moon, you get me an extra time that week, which is happening this week. You get me on Saturday too for our manifesting ceremony. Link is in the bio if you want to have a personal candle for that. Yes, hydrate. Thank you. I'm usually on here as Krista. Oh, I like it. Hi, Krista. I'll try to remember that that is you, that both of those are you. Fresh donuts are so good. Oh, I'll be here on Saturday. Lua, Saturday is gonna be the new moon, the 14th. So you'll have me Monday, Wednesday, and then Saturday. Yes, Lauren, it is. We're going to be doing manifesting under that. Link is in the bio to purchase that candle if you want to be a part of the Reiki and candle ceremony. And all of the, like, how I recommend manifesting under it is in that listing too. No, you're fine, Lua. Oh, Paige. Well, I will post the replay as long as TikTok lets me download it. I found I'm very particular about donuts. I like cake versus the soft ones. Interesting. I guess I've never really thought about it. Yes, Lauren, that is in the bio on my page. So it'll open up a link tree, and it's like, I think it's the first link right now. Thank you for the Rosa, India. Speaking of donuts, people say I look like Homer Simpson. Ooh, I just love mochi in general, June. I have never had a mochi donut though. That sounds amazing. Let's get deeper into that back. Relax even more. Lean back even more. I've never had those. The sour cream ones? From what I remember about your picture, Bandit, I don't know. I wouldn't say you look like that. Wouldn't be my first thought. Donuts are so good, Mel. I work in an artisanal donut shop. It's a daily struggle. Sweet potato donuts, almond glaze. Oh my gosh. That sounds amazing. Amaretto flavored. Ooh. I used to work at a Cold Stone creamery. I understand the struggle. I worked in food service for like a whole, I don't know, a few months. And I left that environment pretty quickly. That was like when I was fresh 16. And I was like, this is not me. This is not it. I'm gonna have to make cinnamon rolls. I love it. I am good. Thank you for asking, Mel. How is everyone doing? I love it, Lua. You've got to get some donuts. I'm gonna draw a big symbol all down your backs. How are our stomachs feeling now? Hi, Erica. How are you? Welcome in. Feeling better? Good. Good, good, good. That's what we needed, was more body relaxation to get more of that anxiety out. Feeling calm, feeling better. Good. This song I always think is a little bit weird. Like the chiming in the background doesn't match the song, so I always skip it. It's just weird. If anyone else noticed it. Tummy full of cashews and chocolate. I love it, Mel. And thank you everyone for the donuts. I actually called out of work. Oh, Lua, I totally get it. I have been there and done that. I am so sorry. Oh, Sunstone. I'm just hearing Sunstone screaming at me. I can't talk. Let's amp up the heat. That reminds me, I'm going to post a TikTok in the group and in my story later, maybe later tonight or tomorrow, I don't know. But it's a TikTok of like someone doing spell work in the background, and then it's who is it? I forget their names, but anyway, you'll recognize them when you see them. They're like cracking up, and the caption is like, you have to be serious while you're doing spell work, and it says me and my friends because I mispronounce something. I'm like, that's so fitting because of how many times I stumble over my words during lives. It was hilarious. Anyway, when I post it, you'll see it. Healing doesn't have to be serious all the time. In fact, when we move a lot of stuff here in the lives, the less serious we are, the easier it moves. Thank you, Annie. This is just the one that I wore out today, and I didn't feel like going downstairs and getting my other shirts that I normally wear on live. So I was like, I'm just gonna wear this one because it's kind of the similar color to that one crop top I normally wear. It's like, I'm just gonna wear it. Hi, Toady, how are you? Welcome in. We are amping up the heat within the bodies with Sunstone. And you may feel a lot of energy going right to your sacral. This is such a powerful sacral stone. Thank you, Annie. Oh, Toady, I'm so sorry. Peace and love, I am so sorry. We are getting deeper into the body still here. So just sit back and relax and let this energy start flowing within. I feel like it's now going over the front of the body more right now. So you may feel more warmth start to build like up in your chest, across your clavicle and all of that, and all the way down. Yes, Heather, exactly why you're getting warm. This really helps build up that fiery energy in the sacral. This has like a hot energy to it. And someone just set off a firework. I'm sorry if you heard that. I don't know why. It happens from time to time here. Ooh. I feel like we need to do a lot of releasing right down the neck and right across the shoulders. So I'm going to work on this for a minute. Notice how you're holding your jaw. Make sure you're not clenching it. I feel some clenching right down here. And that will, of course, help release the tension that's going down and across here. There we go. Even take your shoulders and roll them up and back and release more of that. Ooh, someone's shoulder blades feel sore. We're gonna work on this too. So just taking in all of the shoulders, all of the chest. So like from here to here and then back. Just really concentrating on all of that right now. Is it you, peace and love? Oh goodness, let's work on this. And thank you all again for coming in. Thank you for being here and liking and sharing, getting the live out so everyone can experience Reiki. And thank you for doing something for yourself. I was Reiking all weekend. Oh, Lauren. That's me too. Oh, Krista. Hi, Clarissa. How are you? Welcome in. Oh, I am so glad you're here. I will be on till 10 tonight. Thank you all for coming in and get all of this Reiki. I have nerve pain in my shoulder. Oh, Mia, I'm so sorry. Let's work on this some more. Ooh. Let's go down the back again a little bit. All the way down the back. You guys, we've got some big feels to let out under this eclipse on Saturday. I'm just saying. So if you find yourself being really emotional, which some of you have already said that you have, roll with it. Just let it out. Give yourself some understanding and let it come out. Under eclipses, that's one of the biggest things that happens because it's deconstructing the things that are not serving you. It wants you to let go and deconstruct those things, and then it recalibrates you and gets you back on your life's path. So just let it out, let it go. And understand, like, try to make that separation. Understand that this is just temporary. Just let the emotions roll. Thank you, Jada, for the roses. So it's happening here on Saturday. Thank you for the galaxy, Clarissa. I love it. I love meditating up in the galaxy. And the donuts, Romy. But yes, it's happening on Saturday, and I will be on Saturday to do our new moon ceremony. Link is in the bio if you want a candle for it. It's the ring of fire moon in front of the sun. Yes, exactly. And thank you again for the donuts. And the heart me, Clarissa. And I think I did. So I set a goal because I've never done it before. I set a gift goal for donuts. That was just what it suggested. And we met the goal. Thank you guys for all the donuts. What should we do for meeting the goal? Let me think. Because I didn't think that far ahead. Thank you, Clarissa. Huh. Oh, I didn't know there was a goal. I wouldn't have sent. So it's fine, Lauren. It's fine. I didn't even mention it. I didn't say anything about it. I just put it up there and I didn't say anything. Set another one? I could. But I feel like we should do a little something for it. But I don't know what. Let me think about it. Kyanite scratches or cord cutting? We could do that. Would that be, do you guys feel like that's an appropriate exchange for the meeting the goal? I don't even look because we never have, exactly, I never set them. So I was like, I don't know. Thank you, Clarissa. Okay, we'll set another one and we will do scratching and cord cutting if that's what you want to do. I feel like that would really help so much. Thank you. Yes, we can absolutely do that. And I don't know, can you reset it? I don't know how you do that. I think, so it says reset. I think you can do anything. Donuts? Do you guys like the donuts? Do you want to stick with the donuts? I'll just do donuts because I can't see anything else. Hang on, this is a whole mess. You know what? We will do that some other time because it's making me do a whole thing. I don't want to take up your time. Let's just do the cord cutting and scratching for now. Relax and sleep since... Clarissa. I am so sorry. I am so, so sorry. All right, let's get deep into scratching and cord cutting. Thank you, Nevaeh. So, ooh, what am I hearing first? I'm hearing cord cutting first. Lauren, that would be amazing, you guys. Then we have to do thumb Reiki. 100% have to do thumb Reiki. So I'm gonna start setting up the space for cord cutting is what I'm hearing, and then scratching. Ooh. Did you, Chelsea? Oh, Gabby, we are definitely going to do it. So Annie, cord cutting is like another way of taking energy out. We already kind of do that in Reiki, but cord cutting seems to help some people a bit more. And sometimes I do it on myself too when I'm just having a bit of trouble pushing something out. So I do more of the pulling. So I have you gather up all of your energy and I'm actually doing the heavy lifting, so to say, by pulling it out and cutting it for you, if that makes sense. So I'm a bit more involved in that energy movement. And we're cutting cords to like anything. So maybe you have like an emotional tie to an ex, we can cut that. Maybe you're just, you know, having trouble disconnecting from a situation, anything you need cut. But what I'm hearing is right now a lot of stress and a lot of emotion. So people are having kind of like a lot of emotional volatility, maybe they don't normally experience. So I feel like that is what we're going to focus on, but it can be anything. Thank you, Elizabeth. Exactly, Annie, exactly. If that's what you want to do as we gather up energy here, you absolutely can. So what I want everyone to do is take a big deep breath into your body. And where do you feel that stress or energy? And as you blow out, send it over. What color is it? I'm going to do a tiny cord right here, and we're going to do bigger in a second. Feel it in your head? Okay. So now that you have a taste of what we're doing, breathe in again. Don't think too hard. Where do you feel it? Blow out. What color is it? What does it look like? Right there in the heart, right between the shoulders. That looked murky and green. It's okay if you don't see a color, but that sometimes helps people too. Even if you see a texture, or even you just feel what it feels like. Well, yours was bright yellow, India, yes. Breathe in again. Where do you feel it? Breathe it out, send it over to me. This one feels like it's coming majorly from the upper stomach for most of you. Another yellow. Another, holy cow, a lot of yellow. This is gonna make me burp. Breathe in again. Green. Send it over. I feel a big sacral one coming out. Gray. So Chelsea, some of you may see color and some of you may not. I am someone who typically sees color, but when there's so much energy coming at me, it's normally pretty murky. Or sometimes it'll be the color of the chakra that it's tied to for me. If you don't see a color, you're not doing anything wrong. It's okay. Heather said blue. Like right now, these cords that I'm cutting are very like charcoal gray with a little bit of like murky green in them. And a lot of people were seeing green and yellowish colors. So breathe in again. Where do you feel it? Gather it up. Breathe out, send it over to me. This one feels like it's coming through the throat for most of you. My voice just got scratchy even. Purple, I love it. Now I just want you to take a minute and check in with yourself. How are you feeling now that we've done those cords? I feel like we're going to do more, but I want you to just check in with yourself. How are you feeling from where we started? I love it, Elizabeth. No, peace and love. So since we are doing Reiki, I am giving you life force energy. I am putting that into you. So as you are releasing things, Reiki is being put back in. So we're still doing Reiki at the same time. Now you may get sleepy because Reiki is very relaxing. I feel like someone needs to release a cord from their crown still. Someone needs to release a cord right at the base of the heart. Someone needs to release one in the root. All right, so breathe in again. Did you? Like I felt a really strong pull in my crown. So let's breathe in where you are feeling it. Breathe out, send it over to me. Send it all over. You can breathe in a few times here. I'm going to pull from all the spaces right here for a minute. Making you sleepy, I love it. Feeling the heart and stomach, yes, India. Actually, take another big deep breath in with me. Breathe out, send it over. Ooh, there we go, there we go. That crown was having trouble. I finally saw like the roots, the base of the trunk come out. Yes, this is collective healing. Still just a bit of energy moving right out of the heart and a little bit out of the root. Thank you for consenting, Marissa. I am so sorry. I love that, BB. I love it. So tingly, I love it, Jada. Let that energy just get recalibrated. Just relax here for a minute. That was quite a few cords at one time. Just let that Reiki come in. I feel like we still have one in the heart that's pretty large for the collective. But again, it can be from anywhere, but I'm just hearing that I need to do it again, especially in the heart. So anything you send over, it can come through this cord and I'll clip it. Just give everyone another second from all of those cords we just did. You definitely can, Nevaeh. All right, breathe in again. Gather everything up. Where are you feeling it? Where are you feeling it? Gather it up. Breathe out. Send it over to me. Whoa. This is probably gonna make you cough. Holy cow. Ouch. That hurt just a tiny bit. That was a big one. Giving this lots of Reiki to this space. You took a nap, Luna? Aww. So that was quite a large cord. That looked like a massive tree to me that I was pulling out. But now take a deep breath into your body. Just take a refreshing breath and breathe out. Now check in, can't talk. Check in with yourself. How are you feeling right here, right now? I feel a big weight has come out of the body. More grounded, good. My elbow just popped. I feel less intense. Good, Annie, good. Now let's do some scratching with some kyanite. More settled in, I love it, yes. Let's do some scratching. Give the body like a nice energetic massage / scratching with black kyanite. It feels so good if you've never used it. It scratches in all the right places in the best way. Feel more relaxed? Yes. I completely felt it on the root. I love it, Lua. I'm glad you felt it. I've been here the whole time just taking it. I love it. So I'm just scratching down the whole body. It may feel kind of like vibrations as I'm doing it here. I feel like someone's, thank you for the heart me, Bigglesworth. I just caught that, my eyes were closed. But I feel like someone is really kneading it in the head, like someone's taking their hands and just going like this to their hair. So if that's you, we're definitely getting in there. So relaxed, good. Dev taking the stress off? Yes, Toady, I'm so happy. Oh, I am so sorry, Lauren. I am a migraine sufferer too. I get it. You are so welcome. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Yes, I'm feeling like this really needs to get to the back of the head. Thank you, Bigglesworth, for the garland crown. So I'm scratching down the whole body, but definitely starting on the head each time and then moving down. Annie, thank you. Thank you, Lauren. Glad you all are enjoying it. And then going back down the body. Let's go back up to the head and sweep from side to side this time. I feel like we just need to change the direction. Oh, I love it. My legs feel nice from this lotion sugar scrub. I love it, Quinn. Oh no, that was for a candle ceremony. Thank you for the sweet melon, Annie. Yeah, my table's still set back up. Or set up back there, rather. Cosmically, I currently do not. I am able to, but I just haven't felt that big push from the universe to do it just yet. But it is one of my goals whenever the universe is like, you have to right now. Definitely feel the back pain I've been having melt away. Good, India, good. Quit. Just scratching down each side. Actually, I'm doing like 3 sections. That's how I just saw it. So like, you know, divide yourself into thirds. That's how I'm doing it. Oh, cosmically, yes. I definitely encourage, if you feel strongly to learn. The person who taught me is Kelly with Lunam Love. I don't believe she has any more classes for the year. Yeah, I think she only teaches twice a year. But that's who I learned from. I highly recommend her. If I'm not teaching, again, I can't guarantee when I will. It is a goal again, but I don't make promises I can't keep. But when the universe says to do it, I will do it. Quit. Oh, Caroline, don't like think too hard. Don't force yourself to try to concentrate. I know that really sucks and it's hard to do, but there's probably a reason that you can't concentrate right now. Just go with the flow, let it happen. Sometimes I have to do like multiple things at once. Sometimes during even my own healings, I'll be doing something else as I'm getting the healing. Sometimes it just happens that way. Like playing a game or something. Oh, I'm so sorry. Definitely, again, like I was saying earlier, since we have an eclipse coming up, be very gentle with yourself. Allow whatever needs to release. Don't judge it harshly. Know that this is temporary and the universe is only pushing you to deconstruct, you know, what isn't serving you and recalibrate your energy so that you are functioning as best as you can and, you know, getting back on your path that is most aligned with you. Don't be scared cosmically. I highly recommend, of course, the person who taught me. I recommend the William Lee Rand material. You can ask, you know, the teachers what material they use. He has been huge in the Reiki community with establishing that relationship with Japan. He has studied under some of Usui's lineage. Of course, like if you're Usui trained, you're under the Usui lineage. But I mean, he has like connections with, you know, lots of people over there in Japan. Worked with them. His material is very in-depth, and the way that he has his teachers teach, I feel like it's just so hands-on and intimate, and it's just very special and sacred. It's like it's an amazing experience to have. Oh, Caroline. Scattered, yes. Yeah, you may feel scattered, especially in this eclipse, which is normal. And again, if you want to be a part of our manifesting ceremony on Saturday under this new moon eclipse, link is in the bio. There's a few candles left. I can't remember how many. But if you want a candle, read the whole listing. It tells you how to manifest. We are manifesting with the intention or the emphasis on deconstructing and recalibrating our energy. And it'll tell you like how I would word your manifestation. And again, link is in the bio, and we will do that on Saturday. This is definitely a very powerful time to deconstruct and recalibrate. Cosmically, yeah, I get it. Definitely go with your gut. If they don't feel aligned, again, that doesn't mean that they're wrong or anything like that, but if they just don't feel aligned with you, then just don't do it. You know, you want to make sure you have an amazing experience. And I love the way that I was taught, and the way that I was taught is the way that I will teach. So we would do it over Zoom. It would be intimate. I do the attunements for you in real time so that you can talk to me in real time, you know, talk about your experience, what you're feeling. I walk you through the energy. And attunements only go a level at a time. So I don't throw, some people do, which again, I'm not saying they're wrong, but some people will do all attunements at once. Like they'll combine all the levels. So in my lineage, you can do 1 and 2 in 2 weekends, and then between 2 and master level or level 3, you are asked to wait 6 months. You are asked to get 6 months of practice under your belt before going to master. And to me, I think that's a good way to go about it. So you get really familiar with the energy and how you work with the energy. And with your level 2 attunement, you can work on other people. Absolutely, Karen. Kind of sounds like the universe literally just brought you teaching into the picture, doesn't it, Annie? I'm gonna have to message Kelly. Be like, listen, I think it's time. It's time to get everything uploaded and do a practice run with me. Because you have to upload your certificates to the ICRT, the International Center for Reiki Training, under this, you know, for this, to work with this material. So they have to verify you have your stuff, and they send you the material. And then the price of your class also includes a fancy certificate printed for you and your book sent to you. Thank you, Lauren. Both Laurens. I guess I'm gonna have to make it happen. It feels like, you know, at first I was saying, you know, maybe I would teach later this year, and then I just never really felt that push. I now have been feeling it more strongly next year, which next year is just a few months away now, so we'll see about that. Oh, I would love to teach you all. Let me scratch on the back of the head just a little bit more. I've just been focusing on the entire body, but I really want to get on the back of the head some more. Still just feeling some like residual pain. Oh, Annie, I would love to. I guess I'm gonna have to make it happen. Because number one, I can't find my certificate, so she's probably gonna have to reprint it for me. I can only find my 1 and 2, and I know she sent me my master. I just don't know where I put it, so that's not very good. I just never got the courage to go look for it again, Lauren. I will look one more time before asking her to go through the trouble of reprinting it. Because it's on such a nice cardstock, like it looks like a diploma, and you can frame it. Oh, Amber, I am so sorry. Definitely come in and just get a bit more Reiki here, whatever you can get. Any amount of Reiki is better than none. Thank you, Nevaeh. I know, that closet ate it. I still haven't done anything about that closet. It's actually the closet over here to my left. Hi, Smith J, how are you? But I remember seeing it with my eyeballs. Like, and she sent it to this house, and I know I read it, and I looked at it, but I don't know where I put it. So weird. All right, how are the heads feeling now? I feel a lot less tense, more kind of like, ah. Absolutely, Quinn, I would love to. Let's make a deal. If you find it soon, it's your sign to start. I can, that's a deal, Annie. That's a deal I can accept. I feel like what I did, I do this to myself all the time, is I put it in a place that I normally wouldn't, and was like, I'm gonna remember it because I put it in this place, and I never remember it. So I feel like I put it, you know, put it in that super amazing spot, or what I thought was that super amazing spot, and now just, I don't know. Oh, Annie, you're really trying to make it, she's trying to make it happen. I love it. Oh, Em, I'm glad you're here. Maybe I'll call upon him actually to help me look for it. We talked about on the Facebook about me having internal healing. Yes, Quinn, I remember that. Yes, absolutely. No, I need to learn my lesson. I am, for those who don't know, I am almost 33 years old. I need to learn my lesson not to put things in different places. It hasn't worked out in all of those years. It's not going to start happening now. I just need to leave things where I know I will find them. I love it, Annie. I saw you do that. I was like, you're trying to make it happen. I actually kind of already feel like he's here looking for it. It is tuck-in time, everyone. Let me tuck you into a bed made of Reiki. Let this calming energy dance all over your skin. Your sheets are made of Reiki, your pillow, everything. Just let yourself relax. Tuck you in nice and snug, like a little burrito. And now I want a burrito and donuts. I know, India. Maybe one day we will be able to have more time, but I still have a daytime job, which I love. I'm not complaining about having the daytime job, but I have to have balance, you know? I love doing both of these things. Thank you all for being here, and I'm going to draw a symbol up here and a symbol down here. Thank you all for coming in, and I will see you all in the next one. Good night, good night.